camera.
Okay.
Oh, it goes red when it's recording.
Okay.
Okay. All right, ready?
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Literally Who Asked Conclave Edition. Yes.
Just a disclaimer to Pope Francis: rest in peace, and thank you so much for your work to humanity. And we hate JD Vance for killing you.
Yes, he killed you. Ooh.
And we hope he watches this.
Yes.
So
I hope he sees this, and I hope he knows he's not welcome here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Clock that.
Now, into Conclave, let's give in our nominations.
Yes. So today we're going to be going through who we think should be the next Pope. Yes, as it says on the board. So me and Ashley have compiled our best candidates who we think have a real shot of becoming the next Pope.
And we haven't shown these to each other, so we might disagree.
Yes.
But
we will probably disagree.
Well, let's see.
Well,
not mine. Mine were really good, but let's see it right now.
Mine too. So.
Oh, not too much.
Okay.
Not too much.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to go first, Ashley?
I would like to go first.
Okay.
I don't know if Dylan's gonna get this, but I get this. Maybe the audience will get it. But I chose the priest from Fleabag because I think that he could really bring in like that young female audience into the Catholic Church, and I also think that I just think he was very good at his job. So I think that was a perfect election. Like, if he's the next Pope, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I kind of ate.
No, she really did. Okay. I wholeheartely agree with this one.
Right?
I think this was a very strong start. Okay. So, for mine, let me get my tape.
Take your tape of shame.
I
think
you're going to agree with this one. No, it's not RuPaul.
Okay.
I said Mitski.
Okay, I see that. I do somewhat understand that because I think that she could bring a lot of like good things to the gospel music.
Yes, let me move her closer. I think I already see Mitski as a holy figure, so I don't think this is really that far off.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
See? Is this the Pope coming after us?
Oh, no, this is JD Vance.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Don't say that.
Oh my god.
He's here. Okay. You know what?
Okay, I see that. I see where he's coming from.
I see that. Yeah.
I see
that. I chose it. So.
Well, okay.
Well, yes.
My turn, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're ready, huh?
Yeah, oh, okay, whatever.
Okay. Now, this one you definitely don't know.
Okay.
Actually, this one was low-key a lazy one. Because, again, this is also a priest.
Were they not
a fictional
all
one,
lazy
but
ones?
if anyone has seen Dairy Girls,
oh my god.
he was the attractive priest. Like, again, I feel like same reasons. He would bring in a young female audience. He's Irish. I feel like they're very loved by me.
What?
And I see it. I think he looks very good there. I feel like we need some young people in
You're
as
just
Pope.
picking men you find attractive.
That's not true, Dylan.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. You're not gonna like this one.
Oh my god, is it? Oh my god, is it RuPaul?
It's not RuPaul! It's not RuPaul!
Okay.
Oh my god. It's Selena Gomez.
Oh my goodness, I told you not to put her.
Okay, wait. 'Cause I have my reasons. I think she's going through a lot, and I think...
Which is why she should not be Pope. Selena, take a break, go on vacation.
I think this should be her vacation. I think she needs to spend time alone in that big, house or wherever the Pope lives.
And
the Vatican or something.
Where will Benny Blanco go?
Hopefully the Holy Spirit will ward him off.
Oh my goodness.
No, she needs to be free. She needs to be freed from that man. And I think this is what will break the curse.
I will support... Well, okay, that was Dylan's choice. Let's move on. No more comments.
Okay.
Okay, this one's really obvious. Like, I genuinely think if he was the Pope, oh my god.
Well, I didn't see it. I'm not looking.
If he was the Pope, like genuinely,
censor that.
Like such a kind spirit, General Iroh from Avatar's Last Airbender.
Oh, okay.
That's good. No, mine makes so much sense. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought about this. I thought about logistics. I'll put a bit
Why
up there.
not just put baddies with bombs?
No, literally, like. General Iroh, again, I just think the way that he can lead your spirit, lead your soul, he would be such a good Pope. I think Pope Francis would also be very proud that he was Pope. Like, he's also, like, the right age. I feel like they all have, like, a bit of, like, a gray thing going on. So...
Because they're all old.
Because they're all pretty old.
There's a little bit of a gray thing going on. So, aging.
And this is the type of Catholic Church I want to be a part of. So...
Okay, you know what?
I would say.
Okay, you're kind of doing something.
No, these are popes. Like, yours are giving, like... Baddies, Runway. I don't know what I can see
Well,
in
if
the
you
conclave.
think that, you're not gonna like my next one.
Is it RuPaul?
It's not RuPaul! Oh my
okay,
god!
okay.
It's Chapel Roan.
Oh my goodness. Dylan, again, what is your reason for this?
She would run it like the Navy.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, okay, no. Because
no.
she places boundaries and she goes, excuse me, you disrespected me. So when they'd be like, oh my god, a gay woman can't be posed, she'd be like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
You will apologize to me.
You will apologize to me.
Dylan,
There would be no pictures taken of her as the Pope.
She would quit after a week. She would quit being the Pope after 1 week. She would go into hiding.
Stop.
She would not post anything about the Pope. If they asked her to take a picture in the Catholic Church, she'd be like, stop taking pictures of me.
But she gets the job done.
And what will be the job if she doesn't want to be out?
Well, okay, you know what? Fine. You got me there.
Okay.
Whatever.
Now
Next.
let's do another one of my really good
Oh
picks.
my god.
This one Dylan won't understand. Hopefully some
I don't understand any of them. No, I get the priest from Fleabag. I love him.
Yeah, right? Okay. But this is for any Gilmore Girl fans.
Oh my god.
This is Paris Geller. And this one, she would run it like Navy. She should have been accepted to Harvard. She should have been accepted into Yale. I don't know why she wasn't. And then Rory was. Rory had no extracurriculars. She would have run that like the Navy. She is so committed to absolutely everything she does. The conclave would not be in any better condition than it would be under her.
What does this mean for the conclave?
Everything. There you
I've
go,
actually
Paris Geller.
never seen that woman before in my life. So
again.
yeah, I fucked this random woman from the street. Okay, fine. This one, you will agree with this one.
Okay.
Because we're saying, oh, run it like the Navy. She would run it like the Navy.
Well, let's see.
She would run it like the Navy. Abby Lee Miller.
And where is the love in the Catholic Church? Where does
She's
that
one of the
go?
hateful popes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Dylan, I feel like this would get little girls out of the Catholic Church.
Good.
Oh.
They need to be
okay.
free.
Oh my goodness.
She would scare them off. She would free them. I think she's the perfect example because I think, 1, 2, 3, plie. I think she would run this church either into the ground or into the heavens,
You know
like Maddie
what?
Ziegler.
She would transition it from a singing type of church to a dancing type of church. I do kind of see that.
She'd bring back Sia and Maddie.
I think she has the presence. She brings back all the dance girl moms.
Yes.
Dance girl moms.
She brings back Chrissy. She brings back Holly. She brings them all back.
Okay.
And they have Dance Moms Conclave Edition, and she's the Pope.
Okay, that's your choice.
Right?
That's your pick.
Okay.
I won't say anything.
It's not my worst one on the board.
It's not your worst one. This one kind of makes sense. I would say compared to the other ones. Mitski, I think that one makes the most sense right now. From
Yeah,
your choices.
it's like 1 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Yeah, I'll
go
take
with
that.
this one. Again, this one. Okay, now again, I feel like what is like something that's like really missing, like in the culture, like maybe like some people would say the sci-fi bros, right? So again,
Who would say that?
well, I would say Yoda because I think that he has that high spirit energy. And genuinely, people would listen to what this man had to say. People would genuinely think he was talking to God. The way that he says, the way that he talks, his riddles. He would be. I want to see this man on that chair.
Didn't he die? Isn't he dead?
It takes him a while to die, though. He stayed alive for like most of the movies. You guys, this is probably the best one. I probably should put him higher. Yes, guys. No, the audience was the vision. This would be everything for the conclave.
Oh my god, what does this mean for the conclave? He
Everything.
speaks backwards. He speaks.
No, Dylan, they actually think that was coming from God. It'd be more believable if he was saying that.
I think they'd think he was coming from hell. He's a green little
No,
goblin
Dylan,
man.
stop.
He's
No, not too much, not too much.
okay. Not too much on Yoda, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. That is your choice.
That is my choice.
That is your
He
choice.
old. He's also old, as are most of the popes.
Okay.
So.
All right. Are we gonna move on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This next one, everyone should understand this one because
Is it RuPaul?
it is.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm stop.
I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. It's Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Okay, she could be Pope.
Yes.
That's Daphne.
This is
That's
the first time we've agreed.
Wait, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she slays off demons. Oh my goodness.
Exactly, and we saw her
Okay,
as
this is
Daphne
smart.
Blake. We know what she can do. When she fought that 300-pound man and threw him into that well on her own.
No, this would bring so much fashion into the Catholic Church. This
Yes.
would bring so much.
I don't know if you need like an audition tape to be Pope, but if you did, she
would
has
give
it.
it.
She
would
has
give
it.
Okay,
Come
that's
on.
and she'd win the Oscar.
What does this mean for the conclave?
The gospel would win the Grammy.
Exactly.
No, okay. This one's the most accurate one. Dylan, you ate with this one.
Yes.
This one did.
Yes, thank you. Okay. See, I had to get my weak ones out of the way first. Okay. All right.
My next
You
one.
can go next. How are you going to follow up that?
Well.
Oh, not her shuffling them.
Oh my god, Dylan. Okay, I forgot if you know who this person is, but I showed you probably like one video of him.
Okay.
And it's Caleb Heron.
Oh my god!
Because this man is so funny. He would keep people switching. Like, have you guys ever been in church and you're like, oh, like I'm kind of dozing off? He would make sure that doesn't happen. This man is so funny. He's so witty.
Okay.
I think he'd be so good at keep people engaged.
I mean, yeah. And he's also like, I feel like he has that young element.
He has that young element.
Yes.
He would preach better than half of the preachers you guys know.
Yes. And he would, maybe I shouldn't say that on camera. I was going to say, he could have killed J.D. Vance.
No, J.D. Vance wouldn't have been able to get him.
J.D. Vance wouldn't.
Oh my god.
No, it's J.D. Vance.
Back. Oh my goodness, J.D., it's enough.
Okay.
That's enough,
sorry.
that's enough.
We're sorry. Okay. Oh my god. How does he know where we are? I'm gonna tape it like this.
Hello. Okay. That actually worked.
Right? Okay. So, what does this mean for the conclave? Everything.
Your turn, Dylan.
Who's next? Okay.
Let's see.
This one's kind of perfect. This one's kind of like it. This is like
it's a whole page.
This is yes, because I feel like we could just put her here. It's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my goodness.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis could go into that church, have never read the Bible. She never read the Bible. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know who God is. She doesn't know who Jesus is. She doesn't know any of that.
Jesus.
She goes into that church. She reads the Holy Bible in one day. She gets the job in the same day. And she makes this country a better place, all in 24 hours. We saw her do it with Freaky Friday, and she could do it again.
You know, Dylan, I will agree with you. You know,
Thank
Jamie,
you.
I think also she's also dressed in like all white. She kind of looks like she's in heaven.
You know, I actually picked this picture because it looks like she's already there.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jamie Lee Curtis. We wanted to take this time to thank Jamie Lee Curtis for all she's done for the conclave. And I hope you take it, girl.
Yeah, I mean, I won't disagree with this.
Exactly.
This is definitely a choice. I think she could get a lot done.
That felt like shade, but...
Well, don't hide Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh my god,
don't
wait.
do too much.
Let's fold the page in just a little bit. Sorry, Selena.
Ooh. Okay, guys, my choice. Dylan, I actually forgot if you've seen this.
Oh my, these are all such niche choices.
I know, mine were really niche. I'm
Hello?
so sorry, y'all.
Like,
Okay.
who is this?
Okay,
I still don't know who
have
this
you seen
woman
Community?
is. No.
Oh, God. I picked the dean from Community. Okay, this actually might be a bit of a corrupt choice because he would thrive on the power. But, because you know what? The way that he works so hard to represent Greendale and constantly make it look better, he would make the Catholic Church look better. And he'd make sure that the community cast, like their little friend group, he'd make sure they were part of the Catholic Church too. They would be the priests around him.
I'm going to believe her because I've never watched this show before.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
You know what? Hell yeah. Bald white man. It's kind of the type.
Look.
Yeah.
That's with the look, you're right.
Typecasted.
Well,
He's the Pope. He walked in, they said, that's you. Yep.
I mean,
That's
look
the
at him
Pope.
now. He's literally judging you.
He actually kind of looks like the guy who played one of the cardinals in Conclave.
Cardinals, that's what they're called.
Did you not remember that? That's crazy.
I said the priests around them. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'll edit cardinals really loudly over it. Okay. Next. This is either going to be a hit or miss with you, Ashley, but most of these choices have been. So.
Oh, God.
I said Trisha Paytas.
No, Dylan. No, we cannot have her controversies in the Catholic Church.
Okay.
I think unproblematic people.
Most of these.
Oh
my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Ashley. most of these people that have been Pope in real life have been problematic.
Well, that is a good point.
Yes.
So wait, you just want to add to it?
Well, I mean, following the trends of history, it's not that much of a surprise.
Oh yeah, like history's not always been bad, so let's just continue it.
History repeats itself, Ashley,
Oh,
okay?
my goodness.
Okay, I think she fits the bill perfectly. She's done crazy things, then she's bounced back from it, and now she's like on tour, selling out stadiums. I think if she came into the church, I think she could do anything. I feel like she's like the Jobu Tupaki from Everything Ever All at Once of our timeline. I feel like she has been literally everywhere. The last thing she needs to do is become the Pope.
She did give birth to Queen Elizabeth II.
And she's giving birth to Pope Francis. So,
Well, that's a theory. It's alleged. We're not gonna say anything. Don't sue us.
Alleged, but most likely.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Moving on.
Hit or miss.
Did I miss? Okay.
Let's see my next one. Okay. Leslie from Parks and Rec. This woman is so dedicated. This woman, there is nobody else like that I've seen work harder. And you know what else is like, this Parks and Rec starts when she's literally in her 40s, and she has so much motivation for life. This woman, she would run the Catholic Church like it was the Navy.
I actually do agree with this one.
Right?
Yeah.
And she would fix up the way that every single church looks. Every single church would look amazing.
Okay, so I've agreed with 3 of yours so far. Okay.
I have amazing choices.
The priest, Iroh, and her.
Oh, hello? Is Yoda still not part of that? Like, Yoda was a really good choice.
No, was he?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, moving on. Oh, you're not gonna like this one.
Oh,
Oh, you're not. If you don't like Trisha Paytas, you are not gonna like this one. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I said James Charles.
Oh, Dylan, take him off. I'm serious.
Okay, wait.
Dylan, I don't support this.
Okay, because first of all, he'd start off every, I don't know, meeting or sermon or whatever with, "Hi, sisters." Would that not be kind of silly after a while?
It would be a bit silly.
And he already likes kids.
Again, that's not a good point. Guys, I'm so sorry. I do not support this. Pope Francis, I'm really sorry.
Should we blur his face out? Should we blur?
I don't know what gave him the confidence to put that on the paper. I'm really sorry.
Because I thought if you were going to like Trisha Paytas, you would have loved that one. Oh,
no,
but you didn't like either of them.
Goodness.
I read the room wrong, y'all.
Oh,
Okay, speed round. Let's get this over with.
Speed round.
Should we I say we just tape all of ours and then just put them all at the same time.
Wait,
I only have 2 left. Let's just...
Okay. So again, this is probably really obvious. Sue Sylvester.
Yes!
You probably have this one.
We don't even need an explanation for this one.
She-
That is Sue Sylvester.
The world would be 100% Catholic if
What
she
does
was
this mean
part
for
of
the
Pope.
conclave?
Everything.
Everything.
No, like genuinely, like, And everybody would be fit.
Everyone would be fit?
Everyone
would be locked in. Come on. She married herself.
Fear would never be stronger in the Catholic Church.
She'd rule it with an iron fist.
Iron fist,
and I know that's
iron
right.
heart, iron head. Let's
iron
go.
lungs. All right. Okay. You're going to love this one. I think you're going to agree with this one.
Let's see this one.
My next one is Fran Fine.
I love this one. Oh my goodness. She was. She's Jewish.
Exactly. And also,
I'm not sure.
Well, okay. I was going to say, I think Fran Fine becoming the Pope feels like the plot to a Nanny episode. I feel like she'd walk in and she'd be like, "Oh my God, where am I?" And then she's like, "Mr. Sheffield, where am I?" And she'd be in the conclave like, "You know what? I like the cut of this woman's jib." And she'd become the Pope.
But the Pope would be so fabulous.
Yes.
If Fran Fine was Pope, the outfits that would be served.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh, okay. Can we agree?
Okay, we agree. This
Yes.
is probably your best one.
Yes.
This one, Sarah Michelle Gellar and...
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Not this
best
one.
ones. Well, I closed that for a reason.
Okay.
Okay, mine.
Can you pick one more out of the few you have left?
I have two.
You have two? Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
This one, she already does everything. I mean, I feel like you guys already know who I'm going to do. Bridget Mendler.
Yes. Well, yes.
Mendler.
And I agree with this one too, because anything she puts her mind to, she does. So.
It is.
And you can do your next one too, because I have one last one that's very strong.
No,
so.
let me be last.
Okay. For my last pick, I did in fact say Ashley Jaramillo.
Oh my goodness! Dylan, this is so sweet! No way!
Because I think I've seen what you can do, and I think you could do it. And I think you could do it, and you would serve face. You'd body tea, face card, Bible tea. I think that the church needs you. I think they need you. And you would have stopped J.D. Vance.
No, he wouldn't have got me.
He would not have
got me.
He would not have left the Vatican.
Oh, this is such a good, wholesome ending. Take it off. Let's edit it. No, wait, guys, mine is a singer.
Okay, wait, what's yours?
Who also happens to be Dylan's mother. I did find her Instagram. I did take this. You can see her profile picture. She would be perfect. The gospel would eat. She's so kind. Everyone would be kind. All of the cardinals would literally be Dylan and Shannon. Maybe me. Vinny. Like, this would be... Okay. And to conclude, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Tell us in the comments down below who you think should be the next pope.
Oh my god! Wait, this is kind of scary.
I found her and you're following Dillon.
That's so. Oh my god. You know, I agree with this one.
And he agrees too.
I agree. I think she could do it. I think my mom could do it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching an episode of Literally Who Asked Conclave Edition. Yes. I hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed. And I think this is a beautiful list.
And who knows, maybe like the Pope will be one of those people that we have on our board.
Yeah, it will.
We don't know.
It will be.
Well.
And when it's Fran Fine?
And when it's Mrs. Jameson?
What then?
What then?
Exactly.
And that's the question.
And what does that mean for the conclave?
Everything.
Exactly.
Thank you for watching.
Bye. And
And
cut!